good at storytelling, patience, perseverance, public speaking, and resilience. For hard skills, I've got troubleshooting, research, storytelling, technical writing, Excel suite, Word suite, copywriting, language skills, computer troubleshooting, and email writing. And then for my transferable skills, I've got problem solving, analytical reasoning, critical thinking, adaptability, writing, and computer skills.
Okay, so already, now that we kind of identify what is what, class, I'd like you to participate in Ash's assignment and tell me if we would like to, he should make any changes comparing, as what he's written. Can you go to the top, Ash, please?
Oh, sure thing.
Alrighty. Anyone? Under is soft skills. Is there anything that Ash should change or?
I think it's all good. Yeah, but
It's good?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know if the communication skill is a transferable
Right.
skill.
There is a communication skill should be on there. What?
Transferable.
Yes.
Okay,
yes.
Let me move that.
Okay, let's go back to soft skills, Ash.
Sure, let me just put that in place. There we go.
Okay. Okay, we'll feed this back. Okay.
Yeah, others are okay, I think.
Storytelling, perseverance, public speaking. Is that a transferable skill?
I think it's not transferable for everything because only some job require that.
But
Yeah.
if say that Ash is he was working as a communication officer and he's moving to engineering.
Yeah, it still works. Yeah, it works in everything actually.
I would put this on a transferable skill, Ash. This.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, the others look good. Everything looks good. Your hard skills are great. Yep, language skills. When you say language skills, what are you talking about?
General English, French. I wasn't really sure how else to put that other than
bilingual.
Yeah,
bilingual.
With that bilingual. Okay, I'll put that in. There we go.
And the computer skills should be at.
Okay, your computer skills should be in your hard skills.
Hard skills, yeah.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure because hard skills always seemed more specialized, which is why I have things like email writing or troubleshooting there, whereas general computer seemed transferable.
No, that's a hard skill because you have to learn that skill. It's not something that, you have to go to school or go to a class or kind of learn it online. So it is a learned things. I put it under. But, when you're writing a resume and when I'm writing it with you, when you say computer skills, I'm going to ask you to define that for me. What skills do you have? So now I know you're very good at the computer. I'm going to ask, do you have, Microsoft Suite? Do you have Excel? Do you have? So when we're doing your resume, you could say, that you're proficient in Microsoft Suite or any other data management. So when we're doing that, that's where I would ask those questions.
Okay.
Right? Okay. So, but you can leave that there. Your transferable skills are good. Yep, everything is good there. Perfect. Everyone, do you understand what we just did with Ash's assignment?
Yes.
Are we getting it now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Perfect. I like it. Okay, so Alicia, you can go. Thanks, Ash.
Host disabled attend this screen. It says that the host is able to attend these screens.
Oh, yeah, right. I keep not allowing you guys. Okay. I just did. You can start. I just made you co-host. You there, Alicia?
Yes. Yes, can you see it?
No?
What?
Share
Let me try
screen.
it again. Share. Okay. Can you see it now?
No, I see myself. Now I can see. Yeah, I can see now. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So for soft skills, I have compassionate,
Mm-hmm.
nurturing, teamwork, critical thinking, empathy, organization,
Mm-hmm.
conflict resolution, negotiation skills, social skills, and time management. For hard skills, I have cooking, computer, knife, speed and
Knife.
agility, physical,
Okay. Can you
physical
tell us
and
about what knife is? I don't know. Knife.
knife skills. Knife skills. So it's like
Oh.
beginners, advanced, different levels in the kitchen. Physical strength and coordination, math,
Mm-hmm.
basic life support,
Yeah.
knowledge of medical terminology, emergency and critical care, patient care. And then for transferable, I have adaptability, teamwork, time management, organization, empathy, problem solving, creativity, negotiation, attention detail, dependability, and writing.
Okay, thank you. Class, what do you think she can don't take it off. We need to work on that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, class, what do you think that she needs to change?
I think the knife is more scary than I don't know.
Yeah, can you tell us about the knife skills?
What can I put there?
You know how to use different knives like carving, cutting, chopping.
Yeah.
Okay, so if you're applying for a job as a cook and you put that you have knife, they will totally get that.
Okay.
But if you're applying for a secretarial job and you put knife in there, then they will understand that, right? Okay, so you have cooking culinary skills using knives, right? Okay, that's all right.
So just leave knife?
Just leave knives. Depends on where you're applying to, you're applying for a job. Okay, so class, let us brainstorm with Alicia's skill sets. Can you go top? Compassionate, that's correct, right?
Yeah.
Nurturing. Teamwork skills, is that a transferable skill?
Transferable.
Yes, it's transferable actually.
That's a transferable skill. So correct that one, Alicia. And also is critical thinking. That's also a transferable skill. So take that one with you. Okay, so put it under your transferable skills.
What was that again?
Is there already?
Oh yes, she has teamwork.
Add critical thinking.
Yes, you have it already, isn't it? No, critical thinking. Can you just put that in? Okay, let's go back to the top. So class, you agree with the nurturing empathy. Organizational skill, what is that, transferable or is it soft skill?
Organization is transferable.
Yeah, transferable.
Transferable.
What about conflict resolution?
Transferable.
Transferable. And so is negotiation skills, is that transferable as well?
Yeah, all three are transferable.
Yes. So when you cut in, can I give you a little tip here? When you cut in, start from the last one, go to the bottom, the transferable skills, and turn the cursor backwards.
Say it one more time.
Oh, never mind. Do what you need to do. Okay, never mind.
One from the bottom. You said to take out conflict resolution
Conflict
also.
and negotiation skills. Those are between work skills and yeah. Oh.
Okay, so skills left.
Those are transferable skills.
The social and time management also.
Also time management, yeah. No, not that one. That's transferable.
Oh, okay.
You're using the wrong one.
I want to put it to the top.
Oh. Don't delete that. Don't delete anything there. You're just going to paste it down the bottom. So can you tab and get some more space on your paper? Move up your tab. Okay, just put it in there. So now, you can fix it up afterwards before you save it. Okay. Alrighty, so that's good. Don't cut anything. Don't cut anything.
Oh.
Leave it as it is. Just take away from the soft skills. Let's go back to the soft skills at the top. So you're compassionate, you're nurturing, you have empathy. Is there any other thing you want to add to your soft skill? Are you a hard worker? Are you dependable? Do you have patience? What are some of the good stuff about you? You can always add that. Hardworking, honest.
Is reliable or hard?
Reliable, dependable, reliable and dependable. Okay, so there you have quite a few soft skills. Okay, good, perfect. So we've done the transferable skills. Let's look at the hard skills for her. She loves to cook. She has computer skills. Okay, so everything else looks good. You just have to clean it up with your tabs. Okay. Physical strength and coordination. What skill is that, class?
Transferable.
That is a soft skill, I think.
It is a soft skill, yeah. Basic life support, is that a soft skill or hard skill? And
is it a learned skill? Like, seems
I was going to ask her, what does she mean by that?
Hello?
Mike, is it my computer just acting up?
No, can you hear me now?
I can, but I can't see you. I can't see your screen.
Oh. That's me. Hello?
What is basic life support? What are you talking about there?
It's over time, being trained to store and provide care as
Is
a
it
first
the
responder. I did
Oh,
it
okay.
as a
So
lifeguard.
that's what you mean. Okay. So it would be your work as a first response as EMS.
Is it the CPR, those kind of things?
Yeah.
Yes, like a
Yes. So put we call it emergency medical support here, which is
Sorry.
but you know what it's all about. As long as you know, that's fine with me. Because we'll talk about that later on. EMS. Okay, so let's leave that as it is. Okay, perfect. Everything else looks good. Emergency and critical care, patient care. Perfect. Okay, so you have a lot of transferable skills. And you have a lot of hard skills. So from this, you're going to write your resume. What I'd like you to do is to clean it up a bit, okay?
Okay.
And before you save it. Alrighty, so alrighty, thank you so much for sharing. And I think the class is getting what we're about their skill sets. Awesome. So we will ask Mofit to please share with us.
Yeah. If you can give the permission.
I think I did.
Host disable participant screen sharing.
I said no. It says aren't you able to share because it says that you gave your permission?
Host disabled participant screen sharing.
Disabled. Okay, let me just make you. Okay, how about that?
Same.
Huh?
Same error. Host disabled participant screen sharing.
Okay, don't know what's going on here. It says that you are a host and you have permission to co-host. You need to disable?
No, my side, okay. Host disabled. If you can just...
You're not a host, you're a co-host.
Yeah, so, yeah, but it says host disabled participant screen sharing.
I did not do that.
Let me try. No, same error.
Are you on your phone or computer?
Laptop, yeah, computer.
Oh.
Let me try with the phone and see if I can take a photo of that for you.
Keep asking me to admit you in the class every 5 minutes. Did you know that? And I can see you now.
Yeah, just a second.
Echoing.
Wow.
As you, Alicia, you need to turn down,
that's me.
mute your computer, please. We can't see that. No, we can't see that. Alrighty, you know what? Can you read out what you have for your soft skills?
Yeah, I'll read it out. Soft skill, communication skill, teamwork, creativity, time management, work ethics, leadership skill, problem solving, planning, reliable, hardworking.
Okay, class, you heard what Mofi just mentioned. What category are those skills?
Most of
soft
them are
skill.
transferable.
There's a mixture of transferable and hard skills in there. So there's no soft skills in there, Mufid.
Sorry, hard skill.
So communication skill, would that be a transferable skill?
Yes.
Yes. What's the next one?
Wait, transferable skill, that is relationship building.
That's a transferable skill, yep.
Computer skills.
That's a hard skill.
Critical thinking.
That is transferable.
Transferable. Problem solving.
Transferable.
Teamwork.
Transferable.
Project management.
Did you learn to do project management at school? That's a hard skill.
Yeah.
That's a hard skill.
Yeah, something like that.
That's
so
a hard
project
skill.
management is a hard.
Yes, it's a hard skill.
Anna?
All right. So then teamwork and then creativity.
That's creativity or that's really a transferable skill. That's a transferable skill.
Yeah, so those are the transferable skill.
Okay, so your soft skills, it's about who you are, remember?
Yeah.
Am I kind? Do I have patience?
Yeah.
You know, those good things about you. So what's your hard skills? What have you written in your hard skills?
Very friendly.
Oh, I think you mixed it up then. So that's a soft skill.
Yeah, so now you're asking for the hard skill?
Yeah.
All right. Okay, hard skill I have put data analysis.
Good.
Strategic planning.
Good.
Reporting, coordination.
Coordination would be what skill class? When you're able to coordinate ideas and data reports and stuff like that, what skill is that? Transferable skill. Thank you.
Just a second, let me change it.
Okay.
Okay. Then risk management.
Okay. Good.
Budgeting.
Good.
And project management.
Okay, good. Okay, so what are your transferable skills?
Relationship building.
Okay.
Computer skills.
That's in your hard skills.
Okay. Adaptability skill.
Okay.
Then problem solving, critical thinking.
Yep, good.
Then coordination and creativity.
Okay, so what you got in your soft skills?
Reliable planning.
Planning skills would be in your transferable skills.
Planning.
Transferable.
Change it. Right. So time management skill.
Where's time management skill goes, class?
Transferable.
That would be transferable, right?
Thank you. Yes, Ash. Transferable. Next one.
Yeah. Leadership skill.
Leadership. If you learn to become a leader.
A team leader.
Oh, teamwork skill then. Is that what it is?
Yeah, something like that, like
Okay.
managing a set of team.
Okay, good. Teamwork skills. Yeah. That's your
Then
transferable skills,
work.
right? That's a transferable
Yeah.
skill. Mm-hmm.
Then I have put work ethic.
Mm-hmm. That's a good skill. Uh-huh.
Then punctuality.
Good.
Social skill.
Good. Okay.
Then friendly personality.
Okay.
Research skill.
That's a hard skill.
Okay. That's all.
Okay, perfect. Okay, thank you for sharing. And you can correct and put your name on it, please, Mofid, and
okay.
put it in your box or email it to me, one or the other.
I'll put it to the drive, completed.
Perfect. Thank you. Right. Okay. I'm going to give you a break now. It's 11:17, and we'll be back for 11:30, and we'll do Omalara when we get back. Thank you for those of us who shared, and we'll just take a break now. I'll see you at 11:30.
Thank you.
Okay.
Hey Siri, set an alarm at 11:30 a.m.
I turned on your 11:30 a.m. alarm.
என்ன சாப்பாடு சரி ஓகே drawing run is so solemn.
ക്ലീൻ പண்றதில்லை என்ன
Are we all back?
I'm back.
Yes, I am.
Perfect. Alrighty.
I'm here too.
Perfect. Thanks, guys. I've made you co-host. Omalara, can you share with us?
I don't have a live computer.
You can share on your phone.
Okay, I sent it to you.
Hello.
You send it to me via email?
Chats like that on the Zoom line.
Say it again. Where did you send it?
Through chats.
No, don't want it through chat because once I close the screen, I'm not going to save it. I need you to show me what you have done. So I understand that you fully understand what skills mean and how to identify them.
Yes, please.
So are you working from a computer or a phone?
Phone, please.
You can connect in Zoom through phone. Don't know how to do it?
Okay, let me try.
Class, in the meantime that she's doing that, can you just look at your skill profile and fix it up and make sure it is saved in your Google Drive?
Right.
Yes, thank you. I'm drinking my tea.
Enjoy.
Thanks. Any luck, Omalara?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, Siri.
Are you connected on the phone?
3 p.m.
I'm on the phone. I've sent the chat already to you, so I'm trying to see the way I can send it to.
Alrighty. Okay. You know what? Can you read it out for us? Like what Mofi did.
Okay. All right.
On your soft skills.
Okay. I wrote empathy and patience, observation and critical thinking, time management, teamwork, willing to work, loyal, and reliable.
Okay, so your teamwork would go under your transferable skills, right? Because you can apply to one job and you can apply that to all jobs, right? Teamwork
Yes.
skills. Okay,
Okay.
so note that. You're reliable. I got that. What was
Yes.
your honest?
Loyal.
Loyal. Good.
Yeah.
Okay, so those are
Time
your
management.
skills. Time management goes under your transferable skills.
Okay. Willing to work.
That's okay. That's good. Soft skill.
Okay.
Not everybody's willing to work.
Observation and critical thinking.
Critical thinking would go under your transferable skills.
Okay.
And
Empathy and patience.
yeah, those are soft skills. Yeah, perfect.
They might
So let's
ask you.
look at your hard skills now.
Okay.
Knowledge
Knowledge of the physical health conditions.
Okay.
Proper techniques in assisting the personal hygiene.
How about PSW skills?
That's
that-
it.
Okay, you changed that to PSW skills. PSW.
That's what I've been doing. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anything else?
3, cognitive problems and mental health.
Okay, that's something you learned through your training, correct?
Yeah. Best practice in nutrition and assisting medication.
Okay.
Then proper medication.
Proper medication application or something like that?
Yes.
Okay.
I got 5 there.
Okay, what about your transferable skills now? Doing good, you're really doing good.
All right. Aside time management,
Yep,
work as a team,
yep.
good presentation,
Great, okay.
operating machinery devices.
That would be a hard skill, right?
All right. Then
Is-
good.
So if I ask you what kind of machine you operate, you need to be able to tell me.
All right. That's under our skills.
Yeah, yeah. And that's it?
Yeah. Good
All right.
communication.
Okay, so I need you to email that to me, okay?
Okay, I
I
will.
need you to fix it up and email it to me.
Yeah, I will.
All right, and I'll put it in your inbox for you.
All right. Thank you.
Okay, everyone, thank you so much for participating in the skill assessment and understanding your skill sets. Would you say that you have a better grasp of what they are and how you can apply these skills to your resume?
I think so. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you feel good about it now that you've identified some of your skills you probably never thought you had?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so that's great. I'm so happy that you were able to do that. And I think you all have a sound understanding of, what you can do, what you can apply to different positions, what are your personality skills, your traits, your morale. All of those skills are your soft skills, and you were able to identify that. All right, so someone, when you're writing a resume and I ask, so what are you good at? You should be able to tell me off the top of your head, right? Because you have written them down.
Yes.
Perfect. Okay, so I have a little game to play with you. Are you guys ready?
Ready?
Yeah.
Ready. It's a lot of you say you have good time management. Am I correct?
Yeah.
Do you really have good time
All of them
management?
has yeah.
Only in the CV. Not practical.
You want to dodge it?
Just kidding.
Okay. Alrighty. So you have good time management. So this is a little exercise. In what order would you fill a bucket using these tools? And I want everyone to write it down in what order you would fill the bucket. This is a time management quiz.
Okay.
And a lot of you said you have good time management. So here we go.
So
Can you come again, man?
We are right. Just
Can you see my screen?
Yes.
Thank you. I have a bucket, it's empty, and I want you to fill it using these items.
Okay, you want me to say my answer?
No, I want you to write it down, and then I'll come back to each person. Write it down.
Okay.
5 minutes to write it down. Starting now.
Finish?
Wow. Okay. We have to wait for everyone to be done.
Yeah.
I'm done also.
It's in which?
Yep, done as well.
Okay, great. Omalari, are you done?
Yes, ma'am.
I'll start with you then. In what order you're able to fill the bucket?
Water first.
I'm writing down your answers so I can come back to you. Omalar, okay, what order?
Water first.
Water,
Yeah. Large stones.
Large, okay.
Sand, then small stones.
Okay, next person.
Me, Mufid.
Okay.
Large stone, sand, small stone, water.
Okay, next person.
Me,
Alicia?
Taliban. Yeah.
Taliban, okay.
Okay, water,
Mhm.
large stone, then small stone, sand.
Okay. Next person.
Alicia?
Uh-huh.
Sand and large stone, small stones, and water glass.
Okay. Ash?
I've got large stone, small stone, then sand, and then water.
Okay. One person got it right,
Ooh.
and that's Ash.
Wow.
Can you read that again?
Wow, what was that?
So,
Yeah, I had it as large stone, small stone, sand, and then water.
can you explain
okay.
why that order, Ash? Can you tell the class why that order?
Mostly I was just thinking about what takes up the most space first, and then going from there. And I knew I didn't want to pour sand on top of wet water because then it would just turn into more of a mess. So water had to be last. Sand ideally had to be before that. And then it was just big stone, small stone, I guess.
Okay, alrighty. Good. Thanks, Ash. So, when you have a task at hand, okay, wouldn't you do the hardest thing first?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Already.
Oh, yeah, that's the, okay. That's the concept.
Oh.
Yeah, here you go.
Ash is a hard worker.
Ash is a hard worker, that's for sure.
Yeah, no, definitely not.
So you take the largest thing first, right? And you'll do that first, then you follow by the next one, which is small stones. Then the next is a small sand and water to just balance everything out. So when you're doing your critical thinking and your time management and how to manage a project, a task, would you do the easiest one first?
No, the hard one.
Okay, so I have a
Hardest one
question.
first.
So let's say we have a list of tasks, and some of them might be easy, but that's important, like some of them might be hard, but it's not very important.
Okay.
So I think that would matter too, right? To be efficient.
You're going to prioritize, right?
Yeah.
You're going to prioritize. Okay. Alrighty. So if depending on what order the task is given to you, if they need you to get something done, but if you were to sit in front of a task that you need to get done, and wouldn't you take the hardest thing to do first? I would do that. And the next and the next and the next. So this is just a time management playful quiz.
Yeah.
Do you guys get it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So when you pour the water, Ash, it would compact everything, right?
Yeah, generally.
Yes. And everything be neat and tidy. And there will be no holes left that is not filled in.
All right.
Right? So the sand would fill it off and the water would just finish it up. Okay, great stuff. Okay, so you can take, do you guys want a copy of this?
Yeah.
Take a screenshot.
Okay. Thank you.
Alrighty, great stuff, guys. We're going to move on to employability skills profile. What it is that employers look for in a good employee. This can be found on your website, but I am going to give it to you straight up. I think you have it in your time management, in your skills under number 3. So can you please open up that? It's number 3 in your inbox. And I'm going to find that as well in my screen here. We're going to talk about what employers are looking for in a good employee. I think that's number 3, right?
Yes.
Yes. We got it.
Academic skills, communicate.
And this is required by the Canadian and the American workforce.
Employability skill profile, no?
Yes.
Yeah, found it.
Okay, so I'm going to share with you. So when you're applying for a job, these are the things that come to mind of an employer. Do you have academic skills, right? Which is can you communicate? Are you able to speak the languages in which the business is conducted? Listen to understand and learn and do continuous learning. Can you read and comprehend? Someone has your mic on? Thank you. So when an employer thinks, can this person able to communicate? Do you think it's just speaking?
Not just speaking, the technical term maybe.
Exactly.
Yeah.
They want you to be able to read and comprehend and use written materials, including graphs, charts, and display that is provided. Write effectively in the languages in which the business is conducted. For instance, say that you're applying for a job as a technician, a mobile technician at Bell, Canada, okay? Are you able to understand the lingo in that, and can you write or even comprehend what they're talking about?
Yes.
Yes.
No.
No. Okay. Do you have the ability to learn
Yes.
these skills? Yes. So in an interview, if they say to you, in this industry, you're able to communicate with clients and explain to them how a mobile phone works. What are the different parts and how to do the applications on a mobile phone. You can say like, I've never worked in, doing this before. However, I'm willing to learn, providing that you're training, that you will providing that you will train me on these items.
Yes.
Okay. So you want to say, if you don't have these skills, that you're open to learn. Okay.
Yes.
And right, you want to say that because sometimes, although we can communicate, we don't have a specific skill that they're looking for, but they want to hear that you're willing to learn. And if you're able to do it, say, absolutely, I can do this. Can you read English?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Can you understand written materials?
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
Are you willing to listen and learn and understand? Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
So employers want you to have these, when you come in for an interview, when you're applying for a job. They want you to be able to think critically and act logically to evaluate situation. So if you have a task in hand, are you able to work through it and thinking constructively and critically and be able to evaluate how it's done? You may not have done this before, but you do have the ability to do it, right?
Yes.
So you would say yes. Can you problem solve and make decisions? They want you to be able to do that. So when you go for an interview, this is in front of their face, in their mind. Do you have these? Do you have these skills? So we're going to work through this throughout the workshop. They want you to be able to resolve, like numbers. Use technology, instrument, tools, and information system effectively. Right? Thinking skills here. And so these are the academic skills, just a few of them. I think that's about it. Then we come to the personal management skills. A lot of you, when I ask you for your soft skills, no one put that ability to learn continuously or learn continuously. That is something that is a must on a resume. As a newcomer to Canada, or if you're just re-entering the workforce, you want to include that on your resume. Open to learn continuously.
Is that a soft skill or hard skill?
That's a soft skill. You want to include that. Okay, so personal management skills are these: your positive attitudes and behaviors, which we just went through, soft skills. And the ability to set goals and prioritize in work and personal life. Another thing employers are looking for is life balances. Can you balance work and life, your personal life? A lot of people can't do that. Employees are more productive when they're able to balance their personal life and their work life. That's another thing they look for in a resume. They always look at, so this person will not take a lot of time off for sick or taking care of their children or being late because the bus broke down or the car broke down. They're able to manage their personal life and their work life. So you want to maybe include on your resume work-life balances. Are you guys getting me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. The ability to plan and manage time, money, and other resources to achieve goals. Definitely, you need to take responsibility when you're doing that. To plan, manage resources, and achieve the goals, the company goals, as well as could be your personal goals because you have personal management skills. You have to be accountable for actions taken. Accountability was also missing from all. I think no one had put that, but that is a big thing. So if there's a problem in the workplace, if you made a mistake because someone else has passed on wrong information to you and you made that mistake in the workplace, would you point the finger and say, Lorna, because Lorna gave me that information incorrectly? Would you handle it that way?
No.
No.
Except.
No, you don't. You cannot point fingers. You have to say that, yes, it's my responsibility to have checked the information. I'm accountable for having the correct information and you make sure the task is done as per requested. You cannot say that Lorna passed on the wrong information to me. You have to be accountable. You cannot blame someone for your mistakes, even if you are the end result of that mistake. Do you get it?
Accept the mistake.
Yeah.
Accept it. You are the final. You're the end result. You're the last person to present that draft or that report to the management team, and there's a mistake on that report. You have to accept it, and you have to say, "Okay, I made a mistake. However, I will make the corrections and bring it to your attention in a couple of minutes." Okay, something like that. Be accountable and take actions. So in an interview, they may ask you, during your work experience as A, B, and C, can you explain to me how you gained these results and what actions you took? Were there any mistakes and how did you follow through with that? So they're looking for what here? Accountability. Yeah. Yes, they are looking for how you were able to manage and what actions you took to correct the mistake. Right? So very important. These are skills that you must have when you're working here in Canada. So here we go with teamwork skills. This is so important for every industry and for everyone. If we don't collaborate and work together, what is the result, Mofid?
Then there's no teamwork.
When there's no teamwork, what happened?
Then everything gets disturbed and the operation gets disturbed and many problems will come in.
Correct. So you have to be able to work as a team.
We might lose the job.
Yes. And can you go back to blaming anyone on the team for not pulling their weight?
No.
No, you can't. Can't do that. Canadian employers need a person who can understand and contribute to the organizational goals, right? You need to know your company inside out. You need to understand what their goals are. What are their objectives? What are they trying to attain? You need to know that. And you need to know that before you go to the meeting, right? If you don't know what the goals are, you can't attend that team meeting. So another thing that we tell you prior to applying for a position and attending an interview is that you need to conduct a research on the company. Know what they do. What is their product? What are they selling? What are they doing? So you can speak with confidence about their business. That's something you need to do before an interview. You need to do research on the organization you're applying to so you can speak about what they do, what they're trying to achieve, or what their product is all about. Very, very important. Understand and work within the culture of groups. So we talk about diversity here. So this is what we're talking about. People from different walks of life working on a team, in a team environment, and we need to understand and respect them and respect their views. Plan and make decisions with others and support the outcomes. So my idea is the best, or is it a group decision? So it has to be a group decision, working in a team. It can't be just your own ideas. Okay, and this is on the outcomes. So support the outcomes, which again are the goals and benefit and the benefits of what the company is trying to attain. Respect the thoughts and opinion of others in the group. We talked about that, and we do that because that's not a big thing here. Exercise give and take to achieve group results. So listen, accept, and negotiate, right? In a group setting. Am I correct, group?
Yeah.
Yeah. So employers want you to do that. They want you to seek a team approach as appropriate. So it's a team approach, it's not an individual approach, okay? Not an individual result. It's a team effort. Understand it's your team. Give glory to your team. Say that we work as a team to achieve this goal. In today's society, I just wanted to say one thing here, that long ago, it used to be climbing the corporate ladder and going up to the top, and one person controls everything. Nowadays, in organization, it's a lateral move. And you know what that means, right? Lateral meaning that you have one manager and everybody is very much on par in the same level. So it's not so much climbing the corporate ladder. We're all on the same level, same playing field. Equal. Thank you. That's the word. That's the word I'm looking for. We are equal. We're doing our work, and we report to one manager. And that one manager may have one more person to report to. But we don't have like
hierarchy,
lead hands, supervisors,
hierarchies.
A hierarchy, right? We don't. In Canada, they're doing away with that. So we are trying to do kind of spread the work. Everyone is equal. We report to one person, and that person may have a CEO or another person that they report to. So when you're doing a team meeting, you're going to be teaming with your co-workers and your manager that you report to. Your CEO will not be there. You got it? So it's they've changed it in North America. It's a lateral move, not climbing the corporate hierarchy ladder anymore. You got it?
Okay.
Okay, good. Thanks. Okay. Alrighty. I know a lot of us coming from different countries, it's like climbing that ladder. Am I correct?
Yes.
Not here.
Yes.
Okay. Lead when appropriate, mobilizing the group for high performance. So yes. We know about that. So that is teamwork on the teamwork skills. Okay, so I'm sorry, I missed the bottom part of it. So under thinking, we have access and apply specialized knowledge from various fields, skill trades, technology, physical sciences, arts, and social sciences, and continue to learn for life. Under personal management skills, they want you to be adaptable, a positive attitude towards change, accept change, don't fight it, because companies change a lot. And if you're rigid and not flexible, a lot of us say we're flexible, then you're going to be left at the back. You need to accept change in an organization. Recognition of and respect for people's diversity and individual differences. We know that. That's nothing new to us. It's also the ability to identify and suggest new ideas to get the job done well. Be creative. So, for those of us coming from abroad and this is their first job in Canada, I just want to bring to your attention that your ideas and creativity is very much welcome in the workforce here in Canada. So don't be shy to voice your opinion in your job. Okay? Your ideas are very, very much welcome here. So this is employability skills, and this is what the employers are looking for. Alrighty, let us talk about, is there anything on the paper that you'd like to go over? Would like that kind of, jump out at you?
No.
No.
Do you have all these skills?
Yeah, some degree.
Almost.
Yeah, almost.
Almost all of them, right?
Yeah.
Is there anything that you don't have that you'd like to talk about?
No.
Okay. So when you're going for an interview, you may want to review these skills that employers are looking for, okay?
Okay.
Alrighty. So we can move on then?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. I want to share with you, when you're applying for a job, what the recruiters are looking for. Okay, so let us look at what recruiters are looking for. So I'm going to find it and bring it up. So I'm going to stop sharing a sec. That's number 4 on your handout, in your handout. I'd like you to open it up with me.
The skill most sought by recruiter.
Yeah. Okay, I'm going to get each person to read a section here. So this by recruiters in small and medium-sized organizations. So if you're applying to, would you say that IBM is a large organization?
No. Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it is. Would you say that, what should I say, a small company? What's a medium-sized company?
SME.
Medium size, 500 people working.
Yes, thank you. Yes, up to 100 people. And a large company will have over 100 to 500 or more. And a small company would have up to 50 people, right? 50 to 100, yeah, or one small companies. So anyone can take, knowing the business, this is what recruiters are looking for when they're looking at your resume or even for an interview. So I'll get Taliban to start for me. Knowing the business, these are the skills that they look for.
Knowing the business, act with common sense in the work context. This means acting in a way that is sensitive and responsive to customer expectations and needs, dealing effectively with customers, talking and writing in a way that is relevant to the organization through knowledge of the business and its activities, identifying with the company.
Okay. This is what they're looking for, right? Okay, does it make sense to you?
Yes.
Yes. So this is why the research of the organization prior to applying, prior to your interview, is so very, very important. If you went for a job interview and you have no concept of what they do there, how can you speak about the organization and have knowledge of their business? Can you?
No.
We can't.
We have to go with the knowledge. Yeah.
You can. So you must do your research prior. Okay. Omalara, can you read exploiting information and technology?
Okay. Be willing to learn new uses of information technology.
Okay. And what is that saying to you? What they're looking for?
I think you should be able to use some specific devices.
And what happened if you've never used that device before?
We can ask them to teach us.
Yeah,
I'm willing.
I'm willing to learn to use it.
Yes, I'm willing to learn. Yes, they're looking for that. So you could say that stuff like I know I'm familiar with the computer applications. However, I've never used this data software before. However, I'm willing to learn. I'm open to learn. Okay? Very, very important. Although you may not have done it before, you're willing to learn. Okay. Behaving appropriately. Act ethically and with integrity. They're looking for that. Be productive, cooperative, accountable, responsible, flexible, and positive, especially about the change. Especially about change. I am adaptable. Okay, that's what they're asking for. Very cooperative, willing to teamwork, all of those things they're looking for. And in an interview or in your resume, you want to bring those forward in your first top of your page. Okay? And you want to speak about that in an interview. I have integrity. I have high standards about the work that I do. I take, responsibility for my position, for my job, and the tasks that I'm given. I'm very flexible to work overtime if possible, right? And I'm open to change. That's what they want to hear. And that's what you need to say, or you should say something similar to that. Behaving appropriately. Okay, speaking and listening. Can you take that, Alicia?
Okay. Receive, comprehend, and interpret complex instructions. Talk with, provide to, and seek and clarify information from coworkers, customers, clients, and those in authority, in person and by telephone.
Okay. And they want to hear, like, speaking. I'm able to communicate clearly and concisely, right? And, and I do ask, if I don't understand a particular task or information given, I will ask clarifying questions. Very important. So how do you get your task done if you are given something that was not clearly, you didn't clearly understand? Oh, by the way, this is what I'll do. Do you get what this is all about? They want you to be able to speak and behave properly. So that is what they're looking for. Okay, I'm flexible. I can, if I need to get an answer, I ask clarifying questions, and I will either by telephone or in person. Okay, Speaking and listening. Okay, so writing. What is, someone else can take writing for me?
Sure, I'll take it. Writing. Write clearly, concisely, and to the point, consistently conforming to grammatical conventions and using correct spelling.
Okay. And what happened, Ash, if there's a word there that you don't know what it means?
There aren't any words in there that I don't know what they mean, but if you didn't, I would assume you should ask the question. Yeah.
Ask, or you could also research it, right?
Or research it, yeah.
I'm just throwing that out to you because I know you know what you say. Okay, write clearly, concisely, and to the point. So, when you're writing, would you write and put emojis on the paper?
No.
No.
Exclamation point?
Yes.
Sometimes, yes. Okay. What about question mark?
Sometimes, yes.
Yes, sometimes.
Yeah, depends on the context. In fact,
Yeah.
it's one of the important ones. You should have question marks in there sometimes.
Exactly. What about highlights?
Sometimes, yes.
Yes. Can you highlight and bold at the same time?
Yeah.
It's not necessary.
You should not.
Yeah.
One or the other.
Okay.
Okay. And your grammar, you know that we can proper correct spelling, and we have spell check on our computer. Yes.
Yes.
So we can, when we're writing, do you guys turn on your spell check?
Yes.
It is automatic, right? It is automatic, so it's correct you. Okay, so writing, you should be able to write clearly, concisely, and to the point. So everyone knows how to send an email. Yes, I think so.
Yeah.
Yes, so that's easy. Okay. Alrighty, so that's writing. And anyone would like to take maintaining personal standards?
Yeah, me. Be concerned with personal well-being, maintain standards of hygiene, and dress which conform with an organization's expectation.
That's a really good one. Let's explore this and then we can take our lunch.
Yeah.
Can you tell me what is your understanding of this?
The office attire?
Yes. So if you work in a computer lab, how would you dress?
We just follow the dress code that everybody do. Yeah.
Exactly. Would you wear a shirt? Would you a jacket and tie?
It depends
Did you say
on
no?
the requirement. I mean, if they all do that, then we have to do it.
Someone is getting. Yes, that's true. If that's a company rule,
Dress code? Yes, we have.
dress code, then you have to follow suit. Okay, so follow what you see. Know the company culture. See what others are doing and follow. Okay. When they say hygiene, you'd have to brush your hair, make sure that you don't have bad breath.
Yeah.
Okay. You're presentable, shoes are clean, and you are ready for work. And you
Neat and clean.
And you look a part of the organization.
Yeah.
Okay. Handling numbers. Alicia, can you take that one?
One second, I'm going to go somewhere else. It's kind of noisy.
Okay. We'll break in a couple of seconds.
Hello? Can you hear me?
Yes, I can. Yep.
So we're on maintenance personal standards.
No, we did that one. We're on handling numbers.
Extract and record numerical data and carry out calculations with high levels of accuracy involving addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, and the use of percentages.
Okay, so that's what it's all about. Be able to handle numbers, right? And do we have a calculator on our desk or on our phone?
Yeah.
On the computer?
Yes.
Yes.
So if you're not good at math like me, my go-to is my calculator.
Yeah.
Okay?
Even math
If
people
they're
use calculator now. They don't.
there you go. So you have to be able to understand that some of the jobs that we are getting into, there's hardly any math in there unless you're going into really be a math teacher or something like that, or doing computer science, something like that. But other than that, it's just your basic math. So they're looking for basic math, okay? Handling numbers, that's what they're looking for. How to do percentages, multiplication, divisions, and all of those things. Okay, responding to problems. Oh, Malara, this is can you please take that one?
Okay. Be alert to what is happening at work and be able to identify, investigate, and evaluate potential and actual problems. Be able to report them concisely and clearly, orally and in writing.
Responding to problems and be alert to what is happening at work and be able to identify, investigate, and evaluate. Potential and actual problems, may be able to report them concisely. Okay, so we can do that, right? Responding to problems, resolving problems, problem solving. This is all what is there. It's about. So in your interview, they're going to ask, can you explain to me a time when you had to resolve an issue at the workplace? And this is what they're looking for. How you're able to cope with resolving issues. What are the steps you took to resolve that particular issue? And you will have to explain to them how you did it. And I'm going to take you through that. So they want to know how you respond to problems. Okay, I know it's your lunchtime, so I'm going to break. It's 12:20. And we'll be back at 45 minutes later, which will take us to what, Ash? Numbers?
I'm bad at math, but I think that's 110, 111. Am I right?
You're right, Ash.
Okay.
Okay, so we'll be back at 111 to complete this and a few other exercises I have for you for the day. Okay, so enjoy lunch.
Okay.